We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, the National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Oral Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Digging in, Julio Franco. Coming to the plate now, Eric Black. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Eric Black.
And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as the AL strikes first. It's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right?
Striding in, Tim Raines, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Into the box, Ted Williams, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ted Williams becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Play ball, full four, take your base. 3 out, 3 out, 3. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Leading up for the National League. Let's play ball. Ball four, take your base.
David Cohen is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eric Black.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Van Slyke is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Reggie.
Play ball.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks. Robinson. Wally Joyner is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Eddie Matthews will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now playing first base, number 12, Wally Joyner.
Whitey Ford, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Whitey. Play ball. 3.
Riding in once again, Eric Black. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Don Robinson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Play ball. 3. That's ball four. Leading up for the National League. The second baseman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter. about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind when you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Al Kaline is into the...
Let's play ball. He's out. Now, 4-4. Take the base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Black, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Popped him up. Carter waits on it. Makes the play, one away. On to first, a double play.
The right fielder.
Juan Samuel. He's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the second. Johnny Bench.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive team.
Willie Hernandez gets the...
Now play ball. Then hitting for the national leader. Number 18. Go. No leg.
Vance Law. Doug Jones is on to pitch out. Digging in, Eric Black has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Eric Black.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the National League.
Bob Stanley gets the call from the bullpen to...
Let's play ball. Your attention, please. Hitting for the National League.
Jody Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Dave Smith enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Forkball right by him, 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he got him swinging. Ted Simmons becomes out number 2 this inning. Pete Rose will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hops this one up. Matthews ranging into the outfield, and the run is in to score from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. So now to the plate, Vance Law, 0-1 the count.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The American League jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Koufax takes home the win. Oral Hershiser only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.